Hey guys, this crypto class in today's video brought to update on the Pharos testnet. Now, the Pharos testnet has launched the season 2 and we are done with the season 1. Though you can collect your faucet from season 1 side. That is the important aspect of it. But everything about season 1 is done, and then we move over to the season 2. And currently I'm in level 4. Then I think the highest level you can reach on Pharos is level 5 for now. So I'm going to quickly check my statistics, and then we jump into the phase 2, which is the season 2 and how it operates, because I've seen many of my downliners that have chatted me on Telegram, on WhatsApp. How is this season 2 going? It's not loading very well. There are a lot of things attached, new features, and a lot of them. All right, so we are going to quickly rush into it, but let's quickly check our statistics, how far we have gone first. Then we'll go ahead and rush into it, into the new features and how you are going to the best strategies to use to increase your transaction and then get it running. All right, so I'll quickly go ahead and enter my address and click on check statistics. Let's wait for a few minutes, and you can see that my current level is level 4 and my total point is 6,350 from the Pharos checker, and my current ranking is 233k, which is very far. So one thing I need to do about this particular Pharos is to make sure that I'm in the first 100k. all right, so and the same thing is applicable to you, so quickly go ahead and do it. But before we go into the season 2 proper, you can see that premium slab send is 25. I'm going to show you everything, and this is the statistic. The spot is 2, the aqua flux is 2, and then the arrow2 is not showing right here, but I've made a lot of transactions which is supposed to be reflecting by now, but I guess they have not incorporated on the checker statistics. All right, then let's quickly go over to the Pharos dashboard now. But before we do this, if you are new on this particular channel and you haven't subscribed this crypto class, we bring you updates on cryptocurrency, airdrop, web3, anything you need to know about web3. Just quickly smash the subscription button and make sure you turn on your bell icon to all, so that YouTube will always notify you anytime we post any new video like this. And quickly go ahead and smash the like button to help us increase our algorithm. Share to your friends and comment on the comment section. And quickly let's get started. Now, this is the Pharos season 2 dashboard. First thing you need to do in any airdrop is to quickly go ahead and connect your wallet. Once you are done with that, then come right here that says daily check-in. You can see that I've completed 7 days check-in. I've not missed any streak. Then go ahead, you can see that your current level is level 4 tax, and then invite. I have about 23 invite for now currently, and it's not late for you to go ahead and join. All right, if you are watching this video for the first time, you are not still late. You can participate on the season 2 and still be eligible for this particular airdrop. Now, one features that is being attached, or many feature out of the many feature, is this on-chain address and then social media account. I found out that many people are finding it difficult that they cannot transact between on-chain social media account. What you need to do is to just have a friend that is on this particular testnet. You can chat me up. All right, I'll be dropping my Telegram username on the description box, or rather I'll be dropping it on the comment section, so that you can chat me or do where to join our Telegram. You can easily access me. All right, then go ahead and click on this on-chain address. Once you click on this on-chain, then what you need is to have your Pharos at hand. All right, now once you have your Pharos, then go ahead and click right here. You can start from the minimum. All right, this is the maximum you can transact, and then this is the minimum. Then go ahead and enter your friend's address. I've done a lot, like up to 25 of it. So you enter your friend's address, and then once you paste it, go ahead and send the Pharos. You can see that I have about 6.16 Pharos remaining from the one I've been transacting, and I keep on accumulating faucet that will help me to increase my Pharos, because this is going to be serving as a gas fee in any angle. Even when you enter the arrow2, the spot, and the rest, you need Pharos to serve as the gas fee and the aqua flux. So for those that are new and you think that you don't have the Pharos to transact, just type that you want Pharos for the testnet and send me your username. I can easily send you for you to get started. Now, that is for the first phase of this new feature on this season 2. Then let's quickly go to the second one. So I've not been doing this transaction. Then second one says social media account. Just what you need is the person's username on X. So once you get the person's username, so enter the amount of Pharos that you want to send and the person's username, and then click on send. I guess this will be wasting our time. All right, okay, it has appeared. So once, what you need to do is to go ahead and enter the amount, let's say 0.001, and then the person's username on X. Then let's say we want to send to current trend. All right, current trends 1, because I know the user, and then I'll click on send. Once I click on send, it will go directly to the person's. No, this is just because you have linked your X to your wallet or to the dashboard of this airdrop, so it will reflect automatically on your wallet. All right, that is for the second one. Then let's go for the third feature right here. You can see invite is a normal process. Then the Arutu. For this Arutu, you need to get some faucet from Arutu testnet. Now Arutu testnet, I think it has ended and they're about to do their reward session. But how you can get it is that you can get from somebody that is already on the Arutu testnet, or you can go to their Discord. I'll be dropping the link to their Discord or where to collect their faucet, but it might not go right now. But all you need is somebody that already done Arutu airdrop, or see it, I will drop the link. All right, once you click on this end, then it's going to take you for where you are going to be doing a lot of things like earning and then kind of saving, and that saving is like staking an airdrop, but not really, it counts as transaction. Then you have your liquidity pool and then the stable coin swap. All right, now that is the Arutu USD. Then let's quickly confirm this because it's taking me to the wallet side. Now you can see saving. You can see saving. These are the two major things you need to do right here. This for the Arutu because their token distribution is coming up soon. Then go to this savings, then click on N. Once you click on N, it's going to bring out a swap mode that you are going to swap between Arutu USD to Arutu stable, which we are going to be saving. And right here you can see swap. Now what you need to do is to go ahead and swap. So you can see my balance right here. I have 630 of these Arutu USD. But before you increase this, you have to go to stable and swap to Arutu USD before you get to this side. That is why I want to go to Arutu first, and then we get to this particular extent. All right, let me go back and click on N. Then we'll click on Arutu stable. Once we click on Arutu stable, then we'll quickly go ahead and participate on it. On the Arutu stable, it has loaded. We click on this swap. Now you can use your normal balance from USDC on Arutu, which you have claimed from the faucet side. Then you can transact. You can see that the normal 630 that was showing on the end side is now reflecting right here. So you go ahead and enter any amount. Let's say I enter 50 right here. So the site is somehow buggy right now, but it's going. So you click on buy because this is a new season that just started. All right, and this season 2 has the chance and potential to boost you very fast on their ranking session. All right, so we quickly go ahead and click on sign in and confirm. We're just waiting because I told you the site is somehow bugging right now. All right, you can see transaction created, and if we go back to Arutu N, now you can see that it will increase if this transaction is being completed. You can see successful right now. You can see 680. Let's go back to this stable, maybe let's do a kind of refresh right here. Once we refresh, it's going to increase the balance right here, and then we can just quickly transact and go over to the next one. You can see 680 is the normal balance right here. So to transfer to Arutu USD, so you are going to be selecting any amount that you want to transact. Let's say 20, and then click on swap, and this thing is going to be stored as a staking coin. You can see that the next estimate yield is going to be 4% to 5% for 60 days for the maturity. All right, anyone that you are putting here, just know that you are keeping it for just staking, and it's going to yield some percentage profit as time proceeds. All right, this is just what you need to know for Arutu. You can see that balance increased, Arutu USDT reduced, and then you can see Arutu swapped is 9.767. all right, so that is for the Arutu side. Then let's go over to the next session, and this video will be somehow long. all right, you go to the Sprott. This is very important, and it needed KYC for you to do this. So you need KYC to do this Sprott. I guess we are going to be fast this time around, just going to explain, and I'm not going to do any transaction again. So first thing first, you need to claim your USDC. Now once you click on claim USDC, it's going to take you back to Zenith Finance, that Zenith swap where you collect your normal faucet. We are conversant with the faucet collection, so you go to this swap. all right, so let's go to the main business of the day. So but if you are new, go back to our previous video. You can see how we collected faucet. all right, I don't want this video to be long, but maybe at the end of this video I'm going to show you how to collect your faucet. Now the next thing you need to do is to complete KYC. At the top right hand corner right here, you are going to see complete your KYC. Then it's going to take you downside where you have to see connect wallet at the first step. Then make sure that you have your Pharos airdrop or Pharos testnet faucet for you to be able to complete the KYC. Once you complete, then it has the 3 steps, so you will see the steps as you go, because it's not appearing because I've done mine. So that is all you need to do in this particular Sprott, and then go ahead and buy. It's a kind of SLQT, is a liquidity pool that you need to make some transaction, add some liquidity to the pool. Once you add some liquidity to the pool, it's going to be generating some income. You can see that I have about 9,803 USDC. So if I want to add liquidity to this pool, is a kind of trade. So maybe let's say I want to enter 500 USDC on this liquidity, and this the gas fee, trading fee is going to be 0.25%, and about minus 1.25 USDC is going to be deducted from this money that I'm going to be adding to the liquidity pool side. So one thing, after this loading, I'll click on this buy. Once I click on this buy, you can see processing transaction. That is all you need to do. Then you go to the sell side and also go ahead and do the same if you want to sell. That is just the basic things you need to do about the Sprott trade on this particular one. Then if you scroll down to this particular airdrop, you can see other trade that is available that involve you to use the brokers and the Bitvars. Now the Bitvars is just like the normal crypto asset where you need your normal stable coin. all right, I'm not going to open it because that one involve you putting a refund, a liquidity into the market. Once you put a liquidity into the market, you'll be able to generate some volumes of transaction. Now those that have, it's just like a kind of retroactive airdrop and a free testnet. So it's a kind of retroactive where you have to make some transaction. That your transaction, if you are trading, you are going to be making profit if you understand the system of fundamental analysis. So you are going to be trading right there and be making your money, as well you are increasing your volume and chances for the particular airdrop. The same way those that know how to trade forex is going to use these brokers. As you are making some trade, you are also increasing your chances of the airdrop, you are increasing your volume, and that is all with the new ones. And then you can also go ahead and stake, but the only thing you can stake right here on this particular Pharos is the Pharos faucet alone. That is the only one you can stake. You are not staking USDC. So that's all you need to know about this season 2, as I will bring more updates for more clarification in case I have some comment that is confusing for my downliners. I'm going to bring enough update to make sure that everybody gets the clarity. And do have a great day and see you in my next video, as I will keep you posted, and stay tuned.